Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about rising stronger every single time life throws you a curveball. Today, we're diving into a topic every leader, entrepreneur, and human being needs to master. Resilience, the power to keep going when others stop. Welcome to the Coaching Talk series. This is where we dive into real conversations that help you lead smarter, work better, and live with balance. I'm Richard Fontenay, and in every episode, we'll unpack strategies that blend business insight with personal growth. Because great leadership starts from the inside out. Join me on our other podcasts, Affiliate Marketing Secrets and Speaking from the Heart. You can find us on FontenayMagazine.com. The links are below. Now here's a truth bomb to start. According to the American Psychological Association, resilient people are not those who avoid stress, but those who adapt with purpose, tenacity, and hope. And that means resilient isn't an inborn trait. It's a skill that we can build, strengthen, and practice. And in a world where progress often comes with pressure like deadlines, change, and uncertainty, resilience becomes our leadership superpower. Now here's a story that turns a moment in time into a turning point. A colleague of mine, Trevor is his name, was running a small marketing firm. Business was steady until he hit a brick wall. His business collapsed during a significant economic downturn. He was facing bankruptcy. But instead of throwing in the towel, he gathered himself, acknowledged what was happening, and asked a simple question. What can I learn from this setback that will make me stronger for the next opportunity? Within months, he shifted to a completely new marketing niche. Instead of helping his local community, he targeted online audiences on the World Wide Web. He established new client relationships and turned his bankruptcy into a profitable enterprise. Now, that's resilience in action, not blind optimism, but grounded in persistence and fueled by purpose and flexibility. Now here's key point number 1. Resilience starts with purpose. In business and in life, people who endure aren't necessarily the strongest. They're the ones who are clear about why they do what they do. Purpose functions like a compass when the path becomes unclear. When leaders connect with their why, they tap into renewed energy to move forward. So when things get hard, ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Now that simple question can reignite passion, sharpen focus, and keep you from burning out when obstacles appear. In the workplace, teams with a shared sense of purpose recover more quickly from setbacks. And in life, purpose turns routines into meaningful ways to go to the extra mile. Key point number 2, adaptability is your new strength. Resilience isn't about resisting change, it's about flexing with it. Think about how many business models had to pivot overnight during global disruptions. And boy, are we experiencing global disruptions today. The leaders who succeeded didn't cling to why they did what they were doing. They changed, just like Trevor did. Now, resilient people stay curious instead of being afraid. They ask, what else might work? Instead of saying, this won't work. In business, adaptable leaders see change as an opportunity and not a threat. At work, employees who adapt stay relevant and resourceful. And in life, adaptability helps us handle the unexpected, whether it's a career shift or a personal loss. And it does this with more grace and less panic. Key point number 3. Link emotional endurance with energy management. Resilience needs emotional strength and smart energy management. We can't keep going if our tank is empty. Research from Harvard Business Review shows that resilient leaders recover energy through micro rests, short moments of intent during intense schedules. And that might mean walking around the block, taking 10 minutes for mindfulness, or simply just unplugging from your emails for a bit. A personal example, during one of my busiest consulting sessions, I learned that I couldn't grind my way to better performance. I had to rest my way to clarity. So remember, energy is your most valuable resource, so protect it like a leader guards his vision. Key point number 4. Your connections strengthen your resilience. Now, we often think resilience is a solo act, but it's not. Connections, whether they be within the community, mentorship, or genuine relationships, builds us up from preventing us from collapsing. A resilient leader knows when to seek help and when to offer it. Isolation drains resilience, whereas connections fuels it. In the workplace, build teams that celebrate wins and handle the mistakes together. In business, connect with networks, masterminds, and workshops where you can share struggles and strategies. And in life, stay grounded in friendships that remind you of who you are beyond your titles and your tasks. Now, key point number 5. Develop a growth mindset, because every setback is really a setup. Finally, resilience thrives with a growth mindset. Setbacks aren't signs of failure. They're clues for improvement. When Thomas Edison was asked about his many failed experiments, he replied, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that don't work." Resilient people don't break down under failure. They thrive within it. They ask, what can I do differently next time? And that's how progress happens. One imperfect step at a time. I once worked with a leader who lost her job after 20 years in the same company. And she told me, "At first I thought my life was over, but now I see I was just starting over." She then launched an online consultancy that gave her the freedom and purpose she had never known before. Her setback turned into a breakthrough. Now, that's the core of resilience, transforming what happens to you into something that works for you. So in conclusion, resilience doesn't mean never feeling tired or discouraged. It means not staying there. It's the ability to keep showing up even when it's hard, because what you're working towards still matters. So here's your challenge this week. Reconnect with your why. Identify one area where you can be more adaptable. Schedule a micro test or a micro rest to renew your energy. Reach out to someone who lifts your spirit. And why is this important? Well, because building resilience means you don't just survive change. You thrive because of it. Now, if today's coaching talk inspired you, share this episode with someone who might need encouragement to keep going. And join me next time as we explore breaking free from the comparison trap in business, work, and life. Until then, remember, progress requires resilience, and resilience begins with you. I'm Richard Fontenay. Let's meet again next Wednesday for another coaching talk. Bye now.